All right, Commitment 2022 now, and a candidate for U.S. Senate radiating confidence after getting a coveted Donald Trump endorsement. J.D. Vance talked with us today about what that endorsement means for the Ohio U.S. Senate race. And WLWT News 5's John London is here to show you how Vance plays it now the rest of the way. Hi, John.
Mike, now that he's the anointed one, he'll try to make the most of his special status. He'll be at Saturday's Trump rally in Delaware County, probably with the speaking role, putting emphasis on the former president's reasoning that Vance is the one most likely to retain the Senate seat.
That smile on the face of J.D. Vance has widened during the past 72 hours. That's when former President Donald Trump rattled Ohio's five-way GOP Senate race by endorsing him.
I was actually having a milkshake with my kid, and he called me, and he said, "J.D., this is Donald Trump." And I said, "Is it really?" You know, how many times does the president call you? And he said, "Yeah, it is." And he said, "I want to endorse you in this race. I think you're going to win, and I think you're the best person to take on Tim Ryan." I said, "Sir, I'm honored by that."
Heading into a third week of early voting, a candidate's messaging takes on even greater importance. Vance has honed his down to three core issues, saying he's with Trump on trade, immigration, and foreign policy. Not all that different from the rest of the crowded debate stage, but Vance fashions himself as a departure from the old guard, much like Trump himself. Here's how he presents it to voters.
Do you want to go down the pathway of an America First agenda, or do you want to go down the pathway of doing the things that we were doing in the Republican Party 20 or so years ago? Because I don't think it was working for our people, it wasn't working for our country, but I think Trump's policies really were working. And so there is a bit of a fork in the road.
Vance puts finishing the wall on the southern border as a priority over Ukraine, sympathetic though he is to the suffering that the Russian invasion has brought on, emphasizing our own communities are more dangerous because of the continuing influx of fentanyl that's trafficked into Ohio.
What's going on in Russia and Ukraine is not nearly as important as so many of the crises that we have at home.
Vance telling us today there are humanitarian ways to support the Ukrainians, but that in his view, the U.S. needs to adopt a very firm position of non-involvement. John London, WLWT